What's up and welcome back to my channel, the best place on the internet to learn about motorcycle and mindset tips and advice. As always, I am your coach, Melissa Hussong, and I'm super excited today. We are taking our brand new motorcycles to the first place that we're going to be off-road with them. So we're going to go about 10 minutes from our house to a state park, and it's like really sandy, lots of dirt, but it's going to be the first time testing our bikes off-road. So as you can see behind me, I've got a big beautiful new 2016 Honda Africa Twin, and this is an adventure bike and I'm really excited. It's my first adventure bike. It's my first bike for 1,000 cc's, and we're gonna be taking them up across Australia this week. We're gonna be going to northern Queensland and maybe the Northern Territory if we have time, if we can put the miles in. But I wanted to show you kind of what the bikes look like, and then we'll go for a ride. I'm kind of gonna report back what that impression was like. I've ridden this probably a couple 100 miles already on the roads, but it is quite a different experience with the less traction on the unpaved surfaces. So anyway, here's my bike. It is fully kitted out for the off-road adventures. I got a tank bag that's going to go here. I got some sunglasses that are going here. It's in the center stand at the moment, so that's kind of nice. I got these like adjustable little pegs. Wore my winter gloves this morning because it was chilly. I went for a 2-hour ride to come home, and these are some of my saddlebag bars, so I've popped those off just for the time being. My beautiful new Arai helmet, and then this is my top box. So that came with it, and then so this is mine. My husband actually bought the same bike. I gotta really give him credit for his idea. He liked the Honda Africa Twin before I did, so when I went for a ride on it I was like really obsessed, but his is fully kitted out as well. I love his is a 2017, and man, it's really good condition. This is his tank bag. Got stock seats, so they're not super comfy, but he actually has a hard luggage that's going to go on the top. He's got a top box here that's going to go on, and then yeah, it's just so beautiful and shiny. So that's his bike, and we're gonna get kitted out in a second here. I'm gonna put my helmet on, and he's getting dressed, so we're gonna give it a go, and I'll see you soon. All right, so here we are in a state forest. We're doing our first off-road adventure with our Africa Twins. So I hope you can see mine. It's behind me in the back, and then Zach's over here on his. Yep, and we are attempting our first sand crossing. Like, this shit is so sandy. So we'll see how we go. We just dug out one of us out of a ditch, because this is like way looser material than we thought. Like, it was going to be soft, but this is pretty soft. So, are you ready for it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, I need my glove. Thank you. So sandy. All right, here's my bike. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I'm like so full of adrenaline right now. I'm always extra full of adrenaline after getting off a motorcycle, but I gotta tell you, off-road riding is like, turns it up like times 100, and it's a lot more active. You have to balance a shit ton. You have to stay really, really focused. And man, my left hand, I gotta be honest, I'm gonna be sore by the end of today, but by the end of our ride around Australia, I'm gonna have wicked muscles, because you have to clutch a lot when you're off-roading, changing gears, pulling in the clutch, keeping the revs up. But having said that, it is a good new challenge. It's very fun, very exciting, and wish me luck on my new sand crossing. I'm so excited. Okay, so that was my first fall off-road on my adventure motorcycle. I was doing really well. I got like halfway past the sand, and then I think my wheel just like wanted to go left, so I just went left and kind of ended up in some bushes. Zach came back and helped me pick it up, so it's good. I mean, I feel like super full of adrenaline right now. I'm a little shaky, but I'm not scared. It's just like really, really different to road riding, and we haven't done a ton of off-road riding, so it's a huge new adventure, but I'm here for it. I'm so happy about it, and I just want to keep riding, so let's go. Here he goes. First uphill sand crossing, and he's doing good. Stabilizing with the 2 legs. I always get so nervous when I watch him ride, especially in things that are not super safe, but he's a really good rider, so he's gonna do it. Oh man, oh. Doing good, doing good. Halfway there, halfway there. Yep, no, he's got it. Take your time. Take your time. Yep, no, he's got it. All right, he's so close. He's past that sandy bit, so yeah, keep the legs down. Yeah, he's up to the hard bit. All right, he made it. That's freaking sweet. So he's gonna come back down and help me do mine. Here we go. All right, this stuff's pretty sandy. We're in a bit of a deep patch here. So to give you an idea, I'm just gassing the shit out of it. Oh man, it's funny because as new off-road riders, but like experienced road riders, we know what it feels like to have traction. So when you don't have traction, your body freaks out a little bit. And you know, we were commenting before that you just have to focus a lot on keeping your front wheel straight. So there is a lot of like hand action and kind of making sure that your balance and your focus is straight ahead, but you're also managing the controls and the handlebars effectively. So he just got out of that little rut there. I'm gonna have a go now. All right, we just got done with that sandy bit, and it's pavement the rest of the way, so I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm still wearing like 6 layers from this morning when I drove like 2 hours home, and I'm feeling it. I'm starting to feel it, but cooling down a little bit. That was an adventure. I think it was definitely a lot harder riding than either of us expected. So we've got 1000cc Africa Twins that we're riding, and we were commenting that, you know, our bike from the States, a DR200, we would comfortably be taking these trails. So you times that size engine by 5, and like maybe the weight times about 3, and then you have what we're riding, and it's just a lot more clutching, so much more focus, but it's a lot of fun. How was your experience? What do you have to share? We made it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, it's tough.
How are you feeling?
It's deep sand.
It was some deep shit. I got a shot of you going through that deep stuff.
Yeah.
And but it looked sweet. Like you had like a lot of dirt and sand kicking up behind you. Yeah, it looked really good.
Only biffed it once, so I'll take
that. Once each. No, did I go down twice?
Yeah.
I went down twice, but I'm cool with that. It's really good practice. So we're leaving to go across Australia, south to north in a couple days, and this was really the first test of our off-road skills on the new bikes, and I think so far so good. I feel like I got way better in like that hour that we were doing that, and I know what to expect now. So expected, I guess, is the main thing.